In Montreal, hotel workers launched a one-day strike Sunday looking for better pay and working conditions. In response, 2 of the hotels locked out workers yesterday. And in Granby at the zoo, more than 130 workers, including veterinarians and animal technicians, were also locked out yesterday after wrapping up a 10-day limited strike Sunday. Experts say in many countries lockouts are illegal, and here they're much rarer than strikes.
They're considered as a very drastic tool, as a very drastic decision by the employer in a bargaining, because the impact on the workers is massive. The workers are losing their salaries, are losing their wages, and they don't have control over the work stoppage, contrary to a strike.
Lockouts also tend to be longer than strikes. In Gatineau, 200 Videotron workers have been locked out for nearly a year. And at the port in Quebec City, 80 longshoremen have been locked out for nearly 2 years. In both those cases, it's federal jurisdiction where there's currently no law in effect preventing the use of replacement workers. A bill has been passed in the House of Commons, but it's not in effect yet. In Quebec, though, the use of replacement workers is prohibited for about 90% of the workforce. Either way, lockouts don't tend to lead to amicable solutions.
Sending such a strong message and such a violent message, some would say, in terms of putting the workers in a very dire situation, does not necessarily facilitate the discussion at the bargaining table.
Now, the lockout at the hotels in Montreal was temporary. It ended this morning and negotiations are continuing. But for the other 3 lockouts, there's no end in sight.